All right, lovely littles. Dan, take us away.
Okay, let's see. Got a fuzzy memory. I do remember the many-headed dragon of doom. That I don't remember how we got to many-headed dragon.
There's the puzzle of doors.
Oh yes. So we've been wandering around a fairly mysterious. Oh, I don't call this a temple or
You're in the Plane of Venom.
we are in the Plane of Venom, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the maps, but the whole area feels vaguely temple-y to me. We're somewhere in the Plane of Venom with some kind of arcane mechanism where we have been doing a fun little puzzle of hopping through portals and trying to get to places, and we seem to finally have reached. Do we actually even have any reason to believe that this is the source of the
Nope. We're looking for
No.
fucking Neronia.
Yeah. Well, we didn't find Erroneous, but we may have found our doom.
So, Dan, if you could please read this for everyone's sake for the hint.
From here on in, you are all just untested students. Oh wait, yeah, no, it was like I guess because it's like kind of a temple for the Drow. Yeah, from here
For the
on,
Drow priests, yeah.
yes. From here on in, you are all just untested students. You would do well to remember this, despite all you claim to know. Oh, wait. Sorry. It's
Cut off, I know.
yeah.
Despite all you claim to know is the end, so you're good.
Yes. Okay. I thought there might have been more. We're all good.
And then you are seeing these amber archways. And if you recall, in each of these rooms, there are very, very very small hints etched into the walls. And every room represents something, whether it's a house of Holoth or a former house of Holoth or a former father patron of a house of Holoth, etc. And you've noticed that you are, in essence, on a ticking time bomb. Things start happening if you do not move, and you need to get going quickly. You have faced a few adversaries thus far, and making quick work of them. But this is most certainly the largest and scariest one. This Hydra is standing in front of you. So far, you have gone through which portals, Jeremy?
I don't remember. I think where this is the 5th or 6th iteration of the good rooms, the forward progress room.
All right. So if it makes things a little bit more coherent,
I could probably scroll up too.
Yeah. Whenever you guys went through the cell of House Zarenray or Uvain or Maldoun or Zaver or Rysol, which I think is where you are at or were at just then, there was really nothing in the room except for those typical traps. Whenever you made it into the Patron Father Kodadad or Gug Ermu or Volpeya, and then this room, which you have yet to identify, there's always been a very scary monster. To give you some ideas, you have so far gone through. Where is it? Reading. You've so far gone through up, north, teleport, east, south, and I think that is where you are at right now. And you're trying to figure out from House Rysol where to go from here. You are currently in not the cell of House Rysol. All right. So, with that being said, one of you poked your little head through, got noticed, and then you were like, you know what, gung ho. And so, everyone, click on your tokens and roll for initiative.
I feel betrayed by the description of what happened.
Why?
Because not everybody was like, let's go.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. All right, so And if you recall, we're going to try rolling one turn ahead. So again, if like Kertz is going to go and Elora is behind, Elora, you would roll ahead of time thinking about what you're going to be doing. Obviously, if things drastically change and you need to like redo your entire turn, that's totally fine. But we're just going to try it to see how quickly we can get going. So pay attention to the turn order, and we will see just how well we do.
I'm using a reaction to cast Dramatic Entrance to reroll my initiative.
Fail. All right, cool. Sporelina. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that Barry?
No, that was my advantage. Barry right now.
Quick question.
Yep.
So how is this going to work if, say, it's a debuff, or I need the enemy to roll and not?
Yeah. So if you're gonna do like Bane or anything that requires a Wisdom something, like click it so that I can see it in the chat, and it's like, okay, I need to roll a Wisdom save on the next turn, so I have it right there. It's ready to go, but all the damage and everything is already ready, set, and ready to go.
I'm gonna run over and roll Sporelina.
Sure.
So I would just roll during Kertz's turn then, in this case?
Once I do descending order, which would be, nope, you're going first, so you don't have to worry about that. So you would roll Kaelor on Kertz's turn still. So yeah, you're right.
Alright.
But you're going first, unless Sporelina rolls better than that, which we will wait and see for a moment. But this is just for the latency between D&D Beyond, Roll20, and all that crap. It takes like an extra couple of seconds, and also it makes you think ahead, so that on your turn you're not like, okay, what do I want to do? And then you wait 5-10 seconds. Like all those little things add up. So this is just a way to get you guys going, because we're gonna go into high tier games, and you're gonna have a shit ton of shit to focus on. And so I want you guys to think ahead of time before it is your turn. And to just, on your turn, it's already all there, and you can pretty much just go. All right. And there's Sporelina. 5, good. Don't have to worry about her. So Kaelor, on the next round, you will, so when you see Sporelina, start rolling. All right, Kaelor, it is your turn.
I'm gonna save the spells and do a double firebolt.
Natural 20. And a 29.
Very nice.
Make sure you're rolling damage as well. So, oh Jesus Christ!
Damn, dog.
Damn. Oh my gosh. All right. 51.
Not bad for a
and then-
cantrip.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, what happened?
Hey,
You
we're over.
killed
We
it.
did it.
Nice. All right. Anything else, Kaelor? That was beautiful. You just launched 2 beautiful firebolts. Anything else?
I'm gonna scooch next to the big bony boy.
All right. Big ol' Hydra is massive, and it has 12 heads, by the way. As it skirts upwards, it's going to curve around, and Cinnamoira, it is towering over you and Kertz.
Yeah, no
and
shit,
Barry.
Sherlock.
I would just like to point out I was the first one through the portal, so I would have been the first one it saw. It did get attacked, though. I understand.
Yeah. So it is going to multi-attack, and it's going to multi-attack the spider first, then Cinna, then Kertz, then Barry, then Kaelor. So spider, I think they are all gonna hit, except for Kertz. Kertz got a 20.
Tie?
It hits. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Kertz, you're gonna take 18. Cinna, you're gonna take 34. Spider, you're gonna take 19. I'll adjust the spiders. Oh, you
I got it.
Okay. All right, sorry. Didn't know you're right.
Okay.
She's here now.
Barry.
21 for Barry the Bone Golem for 20 points of damage.
Are its attacks considered magical?
Absolutely. And then 21 for Kaelor, that's 14 points of damage. All right, Barry the Bone Golem.
All
Elora,
right,
you're on deck. I know you can't.
Yeah, and I'll adjust his health afterward. Sorry, I was just getting back. I need a wisdom save from him, and then a strength save. Can he be paralyzed?
According to this, It has advantage on saving throws against blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, and knocked unconscious.
None of those.
So no.
All right, he is paralyzed, and he actually fails his strength save automatically. So he's grappled.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Multiple heads resistance. The many-headed bad person has 6 arms. That's not true. It's 12. Whenever it fails a saving throw, it can choose to lose one of its heads to succeed on the save instead. One of its heads as you blast it off.
I paralyze it, and it falls to the side and hits like a sconce on the wall, just straight through the eye.
That one head. Yep. All right. Beautiful. It is
Sweet.
now down to
so first strength save succeeded. Let's just keep trying to grapple this motherfucker.
all right.
Sorry, that's a save. That's gonna be minus. That's not even the right fucking sheet, Jeremy.
It's okay. Don't worry.
It was a natural 1 anyway. We'll go ahead and roll a third.
Uh-oh.
Hey, grappled. And it'll just try and tear one of those. Or unless you want to lose another head.
No. Nah.
Okay. It'll use a rip apart on it then.
All right. I assume you're right here, like right no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has 15-foot reach. So.
Okay. 50. You might as well rip off a head. Jeez. All right. Anything else?
That's the Barry's full turn. Jeez. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I know that Jesse said to, not shoot our wad, but we're gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Shroud. And oh wait, is that a 3rd level spell? It is a 3rd level spell. I can just do it there. I'll use it as a 3rd level, and then I will attack twice. Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, I forgot I can't click on the damage anymore. All right, there we go.
Yes.
And I guess I'll also have moved up next to Barry here. And sorry, then it's an extra D8 for each of those hits, and because of Spirit Shroud, it cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn.
Another 9. Anything else?
I'm gonna save my tattoo and my other stuff for now. I'm good.
At the end of Barry's turn, it is going to bite Barry for 27. That's 21 points of damage. At the end of Elora's turn, it is going to bite with a 22.
Elora or Barry?
To the 22 to Elora. 22 misses. All right, is that it?
That is it. I'm gonna turn off the dice.
Kertz,
roll
Cinna
20.
start rolling. So go ahead, Kertz.
Need a wisdom save. Let's move up to here.
That's a fail.
Yeah. So just 28 necrotic.
It is going to drop a head. All right. Anything
That's it.
else?
No, that's it.
And Sporelina, start rolling.
I'm trying to do this, but I think turning the dice off isn't making. Oh, there we go.
No, you're good.
Okay.
That is excellent hit, and that's gonna. So you guys watch as Cinna takes out her instrument and blasts it with lightning damage, and you are concentrating on the witch bolt. Anything else, Cinna?
I'm just gonna move over here,
All right, this
And-
one. Yep, go ahead. Sorry.
and that's my turn.
All right, 16 on Kertz
That's my
to
elbow.
bite, and 25 on Cinna. That's 21 points of damage to Cinna.
It's 2 attacks at the end of each of our turns.
No, this was that was a 16 was on end of Kertz's turn, and then 25 was the end of Cinna's turn. So, Cinna, you take 21 points of damage. I don't think the 16 hits Kertz. Sporelina, Kaelor, start rolling.
Sorry, my stuff is not working. Anara.
It's all Anara's fault.
Ma'am.
Kaylor's just pre-rolling his turn.
Yep, you're good.
I'm aware. What the fuck? Okay, fine. I need. Dexterity save from Boy Wonder.
He's very dexterous. So dexterous.
Beautiful. So he's gonna take 5d10 lightning damage. My God.
He is going to drop a head. How would you like to destroy a head?
I guess lightning just smashes it to pieces. I am concentrating on it as well.
All right, I'll put a little thingy on you, Kaelor. Describe what happens.
I valiantly run over to the corner and start shooting fire from my hands.
All right, and he did 58 points of damage from a cantrip again. And I cannot destroy a head for that. Hydra's turn. Bury the bone golem. Start rolling.
Gotcha.
Hydra's going to make 5 attacks. This is going to be Spider first, and Kertz second, Barry third, Elora fourth. Oh my god, 2 gosh darn natural ones, and then Cinna last. Oh my, 3 natural
Man,
ones.
missed on me and Barry.
I'm so sorry. I'm like new, but like, does the natural one mean like it never hits?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
Embarrassing.
Finally.
Does a 16 hit Barry?
No.
Okay, well, he missed every single one of those. Barry, what do you do?
Barry rolled a 6, so he got his rip apart back. So we're gonna start with.
All right. Is it a
Another-
save or anything?
Nope, he's already grappled. So another 50.
Another 50.
Should have lost a head for that grapple, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just gonna do 3 slam attacks. Well, he's bonus action, another wisdom save, 3 slam attacks. 17.
17.
Saves.
All right.
Oh, sorry, ignore the last one. So 14, I'm assuming does not hit.
Nope.
27 and 18 hit.
Yep.
So 24
be
damage.
34. 34.
34 damage. Maths.
Okay. And Elora, Kertz, you're on deck.
We're gonna try and chop off some more heads here.
I keep forgetting to roll damage. So at the end of Barry's turn, 25 to Barry.
Yep, I will
So,
delete that after my
25.
turn. All right, so we are gonna go ahead. Oof, God, that first one only hit. Okay, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and do an extra D8, meaning it cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn. And see, that's what is it? Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna waste any spell slots past this point.
All right, Kertz, it's you, Cinna. At the end of Elora's turn, is this gonna hit Elora? 24?
Actually, no, that doesn't. Oh, let me check my spell. It might. I will take the damage if it does.
Got it. Kertz, I think that might be it. How would you like to kill it?
I don't know, because I don't know if I've actually killed it. Because of
I did the math. It definitely checks out.
no, I mean Hydra.
You struck the body, like the health or heads, it doesn't matter.
Since Flame Tongue is already active, he's just kind of, well, wailing on different necks. I don't remember how many heads are actually left, but he's trying to go neck to neck.
All right. And with that, you see Kertz just jump up on the body, slit some necks, and chop off some heads. And with that, the Hydra is no more. And you guys made quick work
I'm not
of
sure
that.
why, but the phrase "slit some necks" made me like cringe a little.
Sorry?
I don't know why. It just sounds like kind of dirty.
Brah, we're going out tonight. We're gonna slit some neck. Have a couple
All right.
brewskis, slit some necks, and
All right, so you just bring them down. You guys are now in this room. You have yet to identify it. Reminder that it still has the mosaic wall that says you are still all just untested students, etc., etc. And you can see that the wall, in fact, Sporelina's passive perception, you easily make it out that the walls here present fine carvings of former patron father Ixtabe being defeated by Neronius and her common worshippers.
Because this was the wrong room. Can we go back through the door that we came in from?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why don't we
And
just go backwards?
So
Well, the last room we were in was the correct room to be in, and then we have to find the right door to go through from that correct room.
Okay.
for those of us not picking up the history beats, why is that significant that it displays that?
So the whole point of this puzzle was certain rooms have the different drow houses like worshiping Neronius and the Gullians, and some of them show their enemies being slain. The rooms with their enemies being slain are the wrong rooms to go to. The ones with the people like bowing down to Neronius and the Gullians are the right rooms to go.
And so far you have gone up, north, teleport, east, south.
Up, north, teleport, east, south. So west or down? Which door did we enter to get to this room?
I do not remember. It does not matter. All doors lead back to the cell of House Rysol.
I meant from the House of Rysol.
Ooh, the one that I just
I think
said,
we-
south? Yeah.
Okay, I thought south was to the last good room. Okay, so if no doors are repeated, it could be south, down, or west. Because we've been up north, portal east. We know south isn't going to the right one, so it's got to be either down or west in this room if no doors are repeated. I guess I mean, I don't have the best perception. If
I'll try it out. I'll try it out.
poke your head through the bottom trapdoor or the west door.
As you poke your head through the bottom door, Cinnamoira.
Yeah.
No, ignore that. Doing this one. 8. Vitriolic sphere. Make a dexterity saving throw as a massive ball of acid comes hurling at your face. 14 is not enough, and you are going to take...
Ah, it burned my hair.
She pulls her head out from the portal, and her face is covered in acid burning.
If she's
For
only
how many
poking her head
points?
through, then she's in my aura.
So that's a +5.
19, yeah,
You take half damage.
sweet. Only half of
15
your
points.
face is burnt off.
Sweet. I'm
Like you said.
Zuko.
Or Zuko.
You'll look so hot in a half mask.
Did it burn an eye out?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Only if you know what my character's inspired by, it makes sense.
Yeah, Margot.
Mm-hmm.
I should mention, Senna, you saw the carcass of the Hydra. You know that south leads to not the right room.
Yeah, that's not the right direction, guys.
So that-
Jesus.
I thought south was the one we went through before. But we were having her poke her head through the bottom, the middle.
Oh, same thing. Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter as I hold my hand to my...
I will give you 15 points of lay on hands. I'm down to 10. Just all right. I guess I'll look through the west door.
Okay. As you poke your head through the west, you see the carcass of the Hydra, and that's not good. That's going to be a dexterity saving throw, and this is really not good. Neronius' fangs. The DC is 18. Ooh. All right. So creature takes 20d6 poison damage,
Which we are immune to.
which you are immune to, and 20d6 slashing damage. 20d6.
Just an average of 60 damage, guys. It'll be fine.
62.
How about 69? Do I take half of that as well?
Yes, you do. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yes.
so 31. And I still see the Hydra in.
Indeed, you do.
All right. Well, I guess doors are repeated.
Okay, I know this might sound dumb, but let's just go backwards and leave. Because it might be. Because we're trying to fight our way through this, it might not be working that way. Like,
Well, the only times we have ever had to fight were in rooms that we shouldn't have gone into.
which is a lot.
It's true.
You all keep looking up at the mosaic of the wall in the corner. There's more to it that you are not clear on.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
You are welcome to do an intelligence check.
Yep.
History or just straight intelligence?
Straight intelligence. The DC is 20.
Well, just
Nope.
so I can say I tried.
I'm still upset with my eye.
Not a wizard in the group.
Kaelor.
Oh man, this is
Oh, wait, hold on.
this is humbling.
I don't roll the heritages on. I roll mine. Don't think mine's any better. Ba ba ba. Sporelina's not smart.
Barry?
She's pretty.
Barry gets the natural 20.
I feel like that would be a problem because how is he going to explain to us what he?
Can you give Barry something for the natural 20? Hey!
Hey!
Love of my life.
Oh God.
Can a heritage spider communicate?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I can.
Both Barry and Sporelina say the teleport in the center of the room is probably the next bet.
Center.
Did they just guess that, or is there something that we're missing that's cluing to that?
Something that you're missing that's cluing to that. And as you read the mosaic, Barry can't read, but as Sporelina reads the mosaic, something about untested students is ringing a bell.
I put an apple on the altar.
Nothing happens. There is no altar. But you're pretty certain teleport is the way to go.
All right, kids, let's go.
Sorry. Up, north, top, east, south, top. No, the top wouldn't be portal. Sorry, never mind.
Portal.
Jump to the portal.
Teleport, yep. All right, so you go through the teleport, and as you go through, zoop,
Oh wait, that is it. Up north, teleport. East, south, teleport. East, down.
as you teleport through, you are now in the cell of House Dullahan. The area has delicately inscribed symbols of House Dullahan, the former third house of Holoth, bringing tribute to Elora from all parts of the underworld. I will need everyone. All right, 5. That's not bad.
Everyone to get naked.
You guys are immune to poison, so as the whole room floods with burnt ether fumes, I don't think anything would happen to you because it's poison. So you kind of huff it, maybe get a little high, but other than that, wait a minute
Woo!
and it goes away.
I suggest we head east if that's where you're garnering the information from the relief on the wall. I suggest we try east next.
All right.
Fine with me.
As you guys make your way eastward, let's see.
Nothing humbles me more than a D&D puzzle.
You guys pass through to the east portal, and you find yourselves in the cell of House Zephyroth. The space has near invisible representations of House Zephyroth, the second house of Holoth, presenting Elora with ways to confuse, baffle, and generally control the minds of both her enemies and her subjects. And we are going to roll a d10. 32. It's not bad. Everyone roll a d100. Highest one gets it.
Roll for Barry too.
It's not me!
Wow, low
Woo!
rolls. It's Barry.
No! My boy!
Barry, make a dexterity saving throw or be grabbed by tentacles and thrashed around.
What about our
Barry
little? What
is
about our little
immune.
beautiful little sorcerer?
Kaelor.
I mean, Barry will gladly take the immune damage.
Yeah, he would be immune to this. Kaelor, you there? All right, he's pooping.
So he
Sorry,
chooses.
I'll be right back in like 1 to 2 minutes.
He
No worries.
chooses to fail and just lets the tentacles tickle him.
Funny.
So next, I believe would be down D, which is not south. It'd be the trapdoor portal.
All right. So, as you guys go down, you all arrive in the final room of the correct path through this level of the maze. It has clear pictures of House Gullion, the former first house of Holoth, being offered tribute by the matrons and patrons of the 7 former senior houses. Let's see. You look off into the corner where the mosaic wall was presented, and it looks like there is something like a sea green aquatic drow drinking from a raised pool of light emerald liquid that gives off slowly twisting fumes. As it stands upright and faces you, it speaks. It's a creature, and I have a picture for it. Give me one moment,
Okay.
please.
No, gotta get it right now.
Here it is. Well, hello, my pretties. You
All right.
don't look like anything Elora has sent to me before.
Total Meg Mucklebones right now, guys. We weren't sent by Elora. We actually slit that bitch's throat.
Oh, you're the reason for her ire, then. She's been quite in a dizzy as of late.
Oh, wait, guys. I know how to handle this. I recognize them from the mosaic. I remember you from that old bar. You're old Greg, and you went Bailey's to let us pass, right?
God damn it.
I have a boots
Yes!
in my bag.
I did not understand any of that.
You don't know old
You've
Greg?
never heard of that?
You don't know the mighty Boosh?
Oh,
Yeah.
shame,
Right.
Jesse.
I don't
I'll-
drink Bailey's from a shoe.
All right, I'll
I
catch up
got
on
some
that.
angina! No? Okay. Well, that's embarrassing for
Get
you.
ready to get all
Definitely
the
not the rest of us.
Well, she's been quite busy lately. I wonder if she's getting ready for you.
What's that nature check?
Sporelina, you identify this creature as a wight of sort, W-I-G-H-T, but it is definitely of a variety you are not familiar with, an other planar
Cool.
entity.
Okay, cool.
Does the liquid that it's drinking seem to match the venom healing potions that we have?
Indeed, it does.
Has any of us tried the venom healing potions as of yet?
No.
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 I'm gonna drink one because I'm in my spider form just to see what happens.
Wait,
Alright.
no, please. No, give it to me. I need it.
We have
We
a
have like
C3.
30 of them.
First off, it is a supreme healing potion, so 10d4 plus 20, and because you're
Okay.
drinking it to the last drop, it is full health, so that is 40 plus 20, 60 points.
Okay. Anything else happen?
Oh, absolutely. Make a con
Okay.
save.
+5.
Okay.
Not great.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong one.
Constitution save versus Constitution. Is that really much of a
Yes.
difference?
Yeah,
Plus
it's
7.
8. It's an 8 difference.
All right. No, you feel okay. So we're down to, I have tabs on this. Kaelor 1, Sporelina 1. And are you at all exhausted? Do you have any exhaustion points?
No.
All right. You would have cured those exhaustion points if you were.
Okay. Do I feel like it tried to like poison me or like anything else?
Again, you felt like a gurgle in your stomach, and you felt like
Like
maybe it was going
throw
to
up?
do something different, but you seem okay for now.
Wait, what's my 1 from?
You got a 1 from something I think 2 sessions ago or 1 session ago, and that was from the mist. I think it was the poison mist.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Wait,
But
so
yeah.
I have a level of exhaustion now? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That would've
I
cured.
just need to keep
Oh.
track of. I just need to keep track of how many times you are exposed,
Got it.
because
Good
that
to
will
know.
come in handy
So have
later.
1, Kertz. Have 1.
Drinking the delicious healing potions of Neuronius, are we?
Some of us, yes.
Kurtz, you may heal 60 points because it's auto, because it's not during battle. Make a con save, please.
And what is your plan now? Where will you
Beautiful.
go?
Are all the are there still amber portals everywhere, or just the one we came?
There are amber portals. Wait, let me see. Yes, yeah. There are amber portals everywhere.
I mean, the only thing I could think of was we keep with the same. We did all of untested, but if we start with students, S would be the south. So, I mean, the whole point of it was we're trying to figure out, Elora or Neuronius or whoever is trying to infiltrate and just cause havoc in the material plane, particularly with Holoth. So I guess we just continue to move forward, trying to figure out which one of them is doing it and stop them.
I counted wrong. You are going down for this one, so you're in the D room. You're going down for this one. That's my fault,
Okay.
not your fault. But you're still on the track. As this creature says,
Well, you just won't be leaving here right now, will you? You need to stay longer. The treachery that comes further is dangerous.
I guess we could wait a minute and see if any of the long the timer shit keeps happening to us.
Sure, spend some time. Do you need a refill on your healing potions?
I think we're pretty much set where we are at right now.
I see 2 of you already drank some. Please come, refill.
Why is it that I feel like this guy's pushing skooma?
I did roll an insight. This guy is baby.
yeah,
Peculiar.
definitely sketch Magetch. You do not trust them.
Right. So I'm speaking Undercommon right now because that's like one of the only languages I can speak as a heritage fighter. And Sporelina's just like, okay, like seriously, stop being like a drug pusher, you total weirdo. Go sit in the corner, like
Think
all
about
good
what
little
you've done.
goblets.
Think about what you've done.
But it tastes so good. Please, pretty lady, as he comes over to Cinnamoira, take a taste. You won't regret it, I promise.
As he takes like a vial and just pushing it towards you.
As he gets within 10 feet of her, Barry
No.
steps up next to
No.
her.
I'm gonna have my hands behind my back and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I'll grab the flask and then I'm just gonna throw it against the wall.
Make a acrobatics to be like dexterous with your mage hand, because it can only lift 10 pounds, but you can like snatch it. Oh, you snatch it
Beautiful.
out of this Venom Right's hand without issue, as it just looks at you and is pissed and is going to do a quick attack. Everyone roll initiative. Let's see how we do. You guys are all on edge, so we're gonna see how it does. It'll be a quick combat, I promise. Because that's not. But maybe it can get at least one hit out. Ooh, alright. I rolled a natural 1. Oh my god, you guys are gonna mop the fucking floor with this.
Do we really want to? Do you just want to roll, have everyone roll initiative, and then just it be a narrative?
Yeah, it's gonna be a narrative. All right, let's go with Cinna.
Love that.
Cinna,
Love
Okay.
that.
how would you like to help kill this Venom Right?
I really want to cast Thunder Wave against, just touch his chest, cast Thunder Wave.
All right, Barry. After she casts Thunder Wave and touches his chest, and she's like
Just-
falling away, getting blown away. What's Barry doing?
He waits until it's 15 feet back, and then he reaches out and grabs him, and then just slams him up on the ceiling, and then on the floor. Basically, does a puny god moment.
Kaelor, as you see Barry the Bone Golem just smacking up and down this creature, what are you doing?
Smoke break.
I'm gonna be like, I wonder if necrotic works on these guys. I'm gonna try that.
Oh, miss and hit Barry, please.
I'm gonna use chill touch.
As you you're sending out the chill touch, the spectral hand, and it's going up, then down, then up, then down. You're just like, Barry, hold still, 1 sec, come on. You finally touch it, and you do necrotic damage just normal. Kertz, what do you do?
I do a medicine check to see how effective it is just slamming someone at a ceiling and a wall. Gotta learn for science.
Yeah, medicine check. You learn that this Venom Right has resistance to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, and immunity to poison, as obvious, immunity to exhaustion and poisoned, conditioned, and that's about it.
And it's getting its bones crushed, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even though it has resistance, it's just getting pummeled. Heritage Spider, what are you doing? Barry, hold still, and you just cover Barry too with the web.
Yeah.
And Elora.
Just make him easier to beat up.
How does Elora do this?
She's just gonna smile at Barry and let him do his thing. It's just gonna walk up and kiss him.
All right. And with that, Barry rips out the web and just one last time just rips off the head. And
can I yell for Barry to wait before I see him do the coup de grace?
He's just got
Sure.
the thing's head in one of his mouths, and he's just ready to bite down. And you just tell him to stop. You go, oh
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Now that he's been beaten within an inch of his life, am I correct in assuming he's been beaten within an inch of his life?
Sure, definitely.
Barry, hold him over the vat.
Barry does.
Okay. What's in the next room?
Oh, make an intimidation.
Oh,
With advantage. With advantage.
Assistance.
Roll again, just in case.
Oh, I thought it was gonna double roll.
Oh,
The
very
creature smiles a grim smile, very battered and bruised, and goes, "Death, waves and waves of poison nagas, those denizens of the Plane of Venom. The lower levels are flooded with the sea of venom. You will not survive."
Do I believe this is all that I have to learn from this guy? Let me see. I'm guessing it's an insight.
Sure, insight.
God, I wish we had a barrel of gunpowder to strap to this.
You are pretty certain that this individual is being forthright in saying that it means death, and it's a sea of venom that has over flooded.
All right, I'll be generous and only do this once then. I'm going to firebolt him to death, and I'm not going to do the repeating dunking killing of it.
You're gonna go like Roy Mustang.
Yeah, because the
That's
plan was
Love it.
the plan was just basically to kill him, make him drink the health potion,
And then kill him
as
again.
he's dying, and then kill him again until I get the answers.
You're pretty certain he's a dumb
Yeah.
subject of Melora. You're pretty certain.
So I just finish him off and leave it at that.
Barry's now he's crispy from the firebolt. Barry dips him in the juices like a chicken nugget and sauce and eats him.
And the sea green drow-like creature is no more.
So not that we should be, conserving our energies and everything, but let's remember that sooner or later we're going to run into Melora or another spellcaster about as powerful as her, and we want to make sure that we're, healthy beyond a certain threshold in case things take a turn for the worse. By the way, Jesse, in the time that we've been in here, has any of the timer shift ticked off?
No, they have not.
So, should we attempt to take a short rest while we're in this room? It seems fairly safe.
Does it feel fairly safe?
Compared to the other rooms that we've been in, fuck yeah.
That's fair. I guess there's like not a Hydra trying to eat us right now.
I mean, what do you think the consequences of drinking this stuff is?
Well, it did give me bubble guts, which is like super unflattering. So I would say maybe don't do it a bunch.
I've honestly never heard a spider fart before, and I'm kind of interested.
I feel like it would... Okay, first off, keep your weird desires off of me. Thank you very much. Cinna, I can turn you into a spider later for Elora.
Not
I don't.
gonna
I'm
say
just gonna
no.
take the slurp out of that. I'm just gonna take a slurp. This is uncomfortable. For
A
Kertz.
slurp out of the big vat.
Yeah.
All right, make a
It
con
kills
save.
him. It kills him. He wants out of this conversation.
I know that
Get the
Kaelor
fuck
can
out.
get Kaelor gets something with short rest, I believe, as a sorcerer.
No.
You regain
Oh,
in essence a greater healing potion. So whatever that is, 4d4.
What is it?
You get max because it's resting, so you
Oh,
get maximum.
right. Fuck.
And you make a con save, so now that is Kertz. So we got Kaelor 1, Sporelina 1, Kertz 2. Good.
Yeah, no, I get nothing. I don't even get my sorcerer points back.
Do bards get your bardic
Inspirations
inspirations
back.
on a short?
I want to say yeah. Let me just do.
No, it's a long rest. God damn it. Okay. Well, I mean, we can either chug some potions and hope that it's not going to make us mind-controlled zombies when we meet Neuronius, or we could try and take a short rest, at least long enough to see if we're going to get bit in the ass by this timer.
Jesse, I know it's an arbitrary number, or well, not arbitrary, but is it like something that we'd be able to feel, or is it just like an invisible force?
You definitely feel tension. You feel tension around you. You feel like nervous and that there is stuff happening around you.
Should I do a medicine check to find out the numbers?
I'd allow a perception check.
Okay, I'll take that.
Hey.
That's 4.
You're pretty certain that although the traps are not activating currently, you feel like there might be visitors every so
Oh.
often.
No. I meant like the Kaelor 1, Sporelina 1, Kertz 2.
Oh, what that is?
Yeah. Is that like a physical thing or like a something that would be able to be sensed like something's happening? Or is
I
that
see. I apologize. Make a medicine check. I must have misheard you.
It's all right.
21. No, you're not really sure.
That's not good. Okay.
So what you guys doing?
Short rest. Looks like Cinna's already dropping her hit down. Yeah, are we able to rest long enough without interruption that we can do a short rest, Jesse?
Let's find out. At the end of the hour.
All
Oh, that
right.
was close. Yes, you guys take a short rest without issue. Go ahead and start rolling. And I'm going to change the music.
I don't know if you need it, Cinna, but your roll would be +4 to each one of those.
You also get Song of Rest. Don't forget about that.
So it'd be another 24, or yeah, 24 on top of that, 26, 27.
All right.
Focus, man.
Spider Temple music mix. Thank you, AAW Games. It is awesome. It's one of my favorite tracks.
Yes, Song of Rest is, I think, another D12. And I can do that if we want.
D&D's Beyond gotta make some way to roll more than one hit.
Ooh! Full health for that Song of Rest.
If I
Okay.
remember correctly, yes, D&D Beyond does do multiple rolls, but there's a way to do it, and I can't remember what it is.
Because I'll tell it to how many dice I use, but then I won't see the roll, at least on the connection app thing. It'll just not do it in the roll it made.
There was
And
an
also-
option, but I think it's only when the digital dice are activated.
Also, the Bardic Inspiration does get reset during short rests.
Oh, well, that's great.
So, yay! I can inspire you once more. Wahahaha.
Also, if anyone has the ability or the let's just say the ability to drop a low-level spell on Barry for necrotic damage, that would be great.
I
I got
mean,
nothing.
I have I have a cantrip, so
I don't think that the cantrips work. I think they have to be.
It has to be level 1 or higher. Spider's
I got
gonna
a
hit me with
poison at level 1.
Yeah, I can blast it. I can blast 2 level 1s on.
Twenty-six is great, thank you.
Oh wait, I just realized I kind of have a hack with this. Possibly, not for this case, but can I get a GM ruling on something?
Sure.
So, what would happen if I vampiric touch Barry?
We've already established it has to be a leveled spell.
It is a leveled spell. It's a base. It's a minimum. It starts at level 3.
Okay, then it would give him health. And give you health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was saying last session it would be so
I
OP.
see. That's a good point. Yeah, no, I would say either you get health or he gets health, but not both.
Yeah, because not only is it that, but I can reuse it each turn. So it could basically be every time we rest, I could just Barry. It's time for us
Thank
to heal
you.
up.
Yeah, that energy is coming somewhere and taking from something else, so I would
No,
say...
it's magic. I say it's fine.
Then you be the DM.
No.
I'd use your body to get to the top. All right. We don't have anything that can help us against acid or venom, right? Poison already, but we don't have anything for acid. They cover us all in baking soda. All right. We'll go down first, I suppose. I'm gonna.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
I'm gonna copy, and I'm also gonna get Sporelina in there.
Let's suck the bones out of that white. 1 HP. He's pretty brittle.
You guys arrive
Harry's health should be 50. I don't know why.
with a splash. And let me quickly read. This room is completely flooded with a poisonous and acidic liquid. It feels as if you guys have been severely sunburnt, and the tingling is ever present. Sorry, Brad. Let's see. As before, you see the mosaic wall to the south that says the phrase, you are now just untested students, and so on and so forth. It looks the exact same as the cube you were just at, except it is completely under this liquid. None of you can speak freely, and you are holding your breath currently. So now, Sea of Venom effects. I'm gonna need everyone to make a con save as you have entered the Sea of Venom. These are all +5s.
Mine is mine. Mine's a fail.
Okay. All right. Elora, you have taken a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
As you try to cast Water Walk, there is a ceiling. You cannot go any higher than the ceiling.
Oh, it's completely filled.
Immersed, yes.
Oh, okay, then I wouldn't have cast it.
Yep,
I
that's what I
wouldn't.
figured.
Cool.
Not a problem. However, you can, let's see, look around, and with your passive perception, Sporelina, because it is quite high, the first thing that you notice is actually what you hear. You can hear whispers going in and out of your ears, and it's just aggravating, annoying. They're saying something, but you really gotta listen hard to figure out what the heck it is.
Perception?
Yeah, you can do perception.
Can I assist?
Sure.
29.
You hear words of ambition in the voice of Gaulian, the most dangerous Gaulian. And it's whispering how they will be able to achieve ungodly power. Their ambition is beyond anything that anyone has ever had, and they have the drive to go further than anyone else.
When you're saying they, is Gal saying it about himself, or he's saying it about
Yes.
somebody else?
He is saying, and how you guys are nothing but inferior. You guys will never make it. You guys won't go as far as Gal can. In fact, not even close. You guys are nothing. You guys are nothing to him.
Didn't we kill Gal?
You did.
Yeah, I took his
didn't get
fucking head.
finger.
I guess I'm gonna swim, to where I am halfway and point to the south door. Again, my thinking is the same as we finished untested. Students would be the next word in the puzzle, so south kind of makes sense. There's no difference in the mosaic.
All right. You guys head southward. And as you do, you go through the portal without much of an issue. And as you get here, Sporelina, I'm not going to have you keep rolling. Your passives are pretty darn high. This space is devoted to Sor, Melora's middle son. You also can hear the whispers tell of the horrors of Sor's dungeon, his collection, and all the things that he trained to do with his creatures. He is saying, whispering to all of you, that you will become part of the collection, and he cannot wait to play and train and bend your will. Everyone, please make a wisdom save. You have advantage because of Hero's Feast. Oofda.
Having the finger help too.
The finger.
I have his finger.
No.
Come on.
All
I was
right.
gonna say, Kertz, you have a 24 on your wisdom save.
Could Kaelor, you rolled twice. You got the 21. You're good. Cinna. Could you roll
Yeah.
me a D100, please?
Hmm.
I have a lot of body parts in my bag. What the hell?
Yeah, you collect it. It's almost like you do that on purpose.
Cinna, please attack the nearest creature to you. How would you attack them?
Probably dagger.
Daggerberry.
It's not a magical dagger, so I wouldn't even roll it.
Is it a magical dagger?
No.
All right.
But we're gonna roll it anyway.
As she tries to daggerberry, it doesn't do much damage, if any at all.
Barry thinks you're
but-
playing, and he grabs you and spins you around, akin to the hills are alive.
Make another wisdom save, Cinna.
Why is this not rolling my stuff? Oh, that's where I have to click.
Psychic
Okay.
Blades. Holy crap.
Don't ignore that. I don't know what that was.
Don't ignore it? Okay, I won't ignore
No, Jesse.
Go ahead
Son of a
and make
bitch.
another wisdom save, please. A 17 plus 5, you are good to go. You suffered from short-term madness, it seemed. And while you were suffering from short-term madness, I forgot the damage that you all take when you enter the Sea of Venom is 2d6. 8 points of damage. So everyone please take 8 points of damage.
Is that poison or
This is
breathless?
acid, and it would have been 2d6 poison as well, but I'm ignoring that because you guys will not be taking that. You
So
guys
you're
go.
not taking the damage?
You were taking the 8 acid damage, yes. Everyone
Okay.
takes 8 acid.
Sorry,
guys-
I was trying to figure out
fine.
where that psychic blade thing came from.
Nope, you're good. You then go to the next room, the tea room. Nope, you already went through the tea room, right? No.
So the students, so we're going south to the first room, so the T would be the next one to tell.
All right. You sense this room is emblazoned with images of Corazon, Melora's eldest son, or elder son. Spotting this helps. You hear the whispers, soft words from the shadows remind the heroes of fearless Corazon and how he would go on missions for his mother whenever she would ask him to. You guys can hear that the missions that he went on, you guys couldn't even dream of the things that he has accomplished, things that he had to solve and puzzle out. You guys couldn't even solve a simple puzzle from before, and you,
Hey, we've solved every puzzle we've come across.
but you took forever. And he is just berating you, laughing at you. And I'm gonna need everyone to make a con save.
Oh my god, are these guys like okay? They seem really dramatic.
They are.
I mean, they're already dead, so I don't know how much they can brag.
Was this
Oof.
an advantage one or not an advantage one?
It's not advantage.
It is +5. though.
Kertz, Cinna, and Kaelor, you have 1 point of exhaustion.
So 2 points total for me then.
Oof.
2 points total. Remember, the Draughts of Healing, they give you, they heal you of exhaustion. 5 points of acid damage to everyone. And what else? The 3 of you make wisdom saves. Kertz, Cinna, and Kaelor make wisdom saves with advantage. And I'll roll a D100 just to make it easy. Save, you're fine. All right, cool. You can then go to the next room, which is you or up.
Up.
And
Where's the exhaustion thing on here?
Under
top right.
condition.
Ah, Thank you.
Wait, top right?
Yeah, conditions at the top right of your sheet, and then at
Thank
the
you.
bottom of it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
You
you.
guys make your way. Oh, and I should mention, every time you go through the portal, it's as if air is like filled into your lungs. So you reset the clock on your suffocation.
Cool.
So you guys, every time you go through the portal, it's as if air is put in. But in this area, there is another now familiar glowing green cross on one of the walls. 2 shafts
Don't
of
get the
light
fucking thing.
that form planes across the room through the venom liquid, attached to which is a rack holding 3 venomous drops of healing. You can who's taking that?
I'll grab them. Is there any roll we can do to find out if there's any significance behind the golden cross? Oh, sorry, the green cross that we've seen in a couple different rooms.
Yeah, I would say you could make a history check, but it's a pretty high DC. It's very high lore.
That's disadvantage for me, but that's the same.
Okay. You are not certain. It requires a little bit higher, unfortunately.
All right.
You do hear the whispers, a cacophony of praise for Gaeluf, Maelora's eldest son, echoing throughout the chamber. You can hear these whispers, and I'm going to need a wisdom save from all of you. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 17 is what you needed, and I think that's everyone. You passed with flying colors. Now you are going to students D down. You are now in a room is also like 18. And it's according to this, it says that the area is exactly the same. So there is another cross with 3 venomous draughts of healing, and you can pick those up, Elora.
We have a total of 22 of them.
All right. You hear a poetic hymn of Malthorn humming throughout the chamber. Everyone, first make your con save for the Sea of Venom, and then a wisdom save. There are so many things to keep track of. There's so many things. All right.
You did this to yourself, Jesse.
No, the book did it. 10 acid damage for everyone. Elora, ouch, Barry.
Is it half over a certain threshold, or we just take?
You just take that. It's just, it happens. The con is for exhaustion, so okay. I don't think Barry can be exhausted, so he's probably fine. Kaelor, I see a 13. But the DC is 18, so you're fine.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw my note about how to switch it to double rolls, Kaelor, but it's right above all those.
Yeah, always roll twice. All right, so then there's that, and I say things.
Gaeluf. No, this Gaeluf was Maelor, right?
Malthorn. And then you went to, and now you are continuing on, students. East, and you get into this cell is a shrine to Maltoria. Melora's middle daughter and considered third in line to the matron. And you can hear whispers, so everyone make a con save first for the exhaustion.
And a wisdom save.
And wait on the wisdom. I just want to do all the cons in one, just so I have them. 8 acid damage to everyone.
A lot of nat 20's been rolled.
Just waiting on Kaelor. And I guess Barry. But he can't get exhausted. So
Yeah, I just took the acid.
Yeah, con save, Kaelor. Looking good. All right. And then the Dark Whispers, wisdom saving throw. What is that? Yeah, wisdom save, DC 18. Symbol of Insanity. Is that a spell?
Is there a specific menu that you always roll twice underneath? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it's so you have to click beyond 20 at the top.
Yeah.
And then it should be just at the very top. There's whisper rolls and then type of roll. Then the beyond 20 quick settings. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, I go to the settings. There's VTTES settings.
No. What settings are you looking at?
On roll 20, or is it on
No,
the
no,
D&D
on your
Beyond one?
on the
No,
D&D Beyond sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, beyond 20 at the top next to short rest. Oh, mine's next to short rest. Rhiannon says hers is next to share.
I got beyond 20.
Right next to your name.
Yep, and then you click it.
Okay, manage. Okay, got it.
Cool.
You could roll with super advantage.
Yes.
All right, what is
Alright.
this bitch Gullion trying to do to our heads again?
I think only Cinna gets hit by it, but...
Joy.
The 17?
All right, I'm going to assume... Okay, I see... Okay, hold on. I see it. All right, symbol of pain. Symbol of... insanity. Cool. Got it.
She's used to both
so-
of those from her bedroom at my place.
Yeah. So that symbol of insanity. So you are going to have to roll a D100, please. (41). The character experiences a powerful delusion. Choose a potion. The character imagines that he or she is under its effects. Let's see. Dragon Breath. A potion of Dragon Breath. You appear that you are under the potion of Dragon Breath.
You just see me breathing really loudly with my mouth just like wide open, like.
Make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage as you suck in the Sea of Venom.
A con save?
Yep, con save with disadvantage. Natural 1. You are exhausted.
Joy.
So one more level of exhaustion. You grab Elora, or Barry would probably grab Cinna, and you pull her on to the next one. And as you go to the next one, and you figured it out, it's
Harry
students.
elongates a flap of skin over her mouth.
This room is less well engraved, but still clearly gives thanks for Malif, Melora's eldest daughter, but not her chosen successor. So first off, you all take that. Everyone make a con save. You take 9 acid. Con save first. All right. Ooh, Cinna, not looking
I
good.
know. Well, I'm a little distracted by someone deciding to put a flesh flap. Blech.
Flesh flap. Love it. Cinna, you take another point of exhaustion.
That was my nickname in high school. Sorry.
What do you mean in high school?
That was my porn star name.
Everyone, you hear the dark whispers. Everyone make a wisdom save as you hear Malif's words, powerful incantations, powerful spells being cast. The DC is a 19. It looks like everyone's doing really well, except for Cinna. It's still a 19, though.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, it's also at advantage because of the Heroes Feast.
Ah, good point.
So even Barry Pat.
He didn't. Did he eat the
With-
Heroes Feast?
Yeah.
Can he eat?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
I
like,
asked you when we
can-
did it. You said yes.
Yeah, you probably did. All right. You guys continue on to the next one, and you are now in the Bile of Moronia. The final room in this part of the maze celebrates Moronia, the elder daughter of Melora,
She doesn't have a room for Makinga. That's fucked up.
but her heir, despite only being her second child.
Was Makinga the eldest? I always forget about that.
Makinga was a middle, somewhere
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle. But yes, you are correct. She does not have one for Makinga, the betrayer. And reading.
I mean, that's kind of fair, right? Like, I mean,
Well, if these rooms were created before her downfall, then no. Because it means that she was already excluded from before.
but Mikinga's been like working behind her back for a very long time. So it just to me says that she knew.
You
I
guys
guess
see
I'm defending the bad guy for whatever
Assweed.
reason.
a seedweed. Thank you.
Assweed.
You guys see a seedweed with its beaked central maw of the creature ready at you, and let's see. And it begins to whisper, dark whispers. Once again, I'm going to need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 20.
God damn it, Jesse.
Well, you have advantage, so you're doing okay.
Hallelujah, finally.
Everyone looks good.
Barry is very, very wise. He
I
hasn't
don't
taken
know
the
what is
monocle off.
going on with Barry.
He's still got the monocle and
good.
top hat.
Mainly because this is a symbol of death, and it would have caused them to go to 0 instantly. We're waiting
what was
on
the-
Kaelor.
What was the wisdom save?
20.
Plus 5, though.
Oh, right. Okay.
Kaelor is okay. The
Yay.
seedweed is a writhing mass of bright, sickly green seaweed that is set right by the south portal. Untested students, right? Yeah. S. So within moments, it is going to use its large tendrils through the venom and twisting towards you, and it's going to continue going forward. We're gonna roll initiative.
Let's go slice this
Find it
weed.
kind of-
Good initiatives.
Would I have disadvantage with exhaustion?
No, it's just a minus to your all your rolls. Everything is -3.
No,
Everything.
she's at level 3 for exhaustion.
We're using new exhaustion rules.
Oh,
Do we have that posted anywhere? Because I was thinking I was using the old stuff.
New exhaustion rules is just it's a -1 to all D20 tests
Per level?
per level. So if it's 3 levels exhaustion, it's -3 to every single
Gotcha.
roll, except for damage, not damage. D20 test is the D20. Anytime you roll a D20. Why is there no music?
Like every
I don't
fucking
know.
D&D Reddit closed itself to private, so it's fucking I can't get any information.
Yep.
Yeah, they're on blackout for the Reddit API.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
All right. Come on, music. You can do it. Good. All right. 338. Seedweed. All right. Ooh, these guys are tough. Did I roll? I rolled a 13 plus 5. Remember, if you see yourself up, go ahead and just start rolling whenever you're on deck.
So there are 10 levels of exhaustion in 1 D&D.
Yep, and if you get
That's
to 11, you
crazy.
die.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot more exhaustion stuff happening. Hopefully. All right, Curtsy boy, Cinna, you're on deck. Start rolling. Curtsy.
Where's the thing?
It's the
It's
south.
in the... yeah, oh yeah, it's right here. Sorry.
I need a deck save.
All right, this is going to be a +5.
Oh, fuck.
Natural 20.
Nothing happens, and that's my turn.
Nothing happens at all? Shatter? It's a 3rd level spell. It's going to do half damage.
I didn't cast Shatter.
Oh, I
That's
see. I'm
Cinna.
sorry.
I did. You
I
said to
apologize.
roll.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, you're good. I knew things like this would happen, so thank you for your shenanigans. All right, Cinna, you cast Shatter, and that is a
Yep.
con save, and I will do a con save.
It's gonna be
And we're at half
And-
speed, right? Because we're swimming.
Yep, Barry is next. So get rolling.
Gotcha.
15
Woo!
plus 13.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Piss off,
15
Jesse!
plus 13 is going to do half damage, so that's going to be a -11. And
then
anything
I'm
else,
gonna
Cinna?
give Bardic Inspiration to Elora.
Elora
I'm
already
gonna
had
go-
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
Not after a short rest, I wouldn't.
Oh, good point. Good point. Well, okay.
I was gonna
great.
say
Gonna keep it.
there. And now I'm gonna go and make myself a drink because I'm gonna die.
All right, have fun. Barry the Bone Golem.
Wisdom
Kaelor, you're
save.
on deck. Wisdom saves. Plus 13 to this.
That's definitely
So-
gonna pass.
Right.
And then strength saves. If he, I'm
Strength
gonna
save.
change it up if he fails only one.
So he is going to do a +7. 18.
First one saves, second one.
+7s. And there's going to be...
So the second one would have failed, so he'd be
Alright.
grappled.
Is Barry have enough speed to get to them?
Yeah, he's got
he does.
40, and he is within 15 feet. And then so he'll have 2 slam attack, or I'll do a rip apart and a.
He is going to choose to pass his saving throw
Oh,
for
legendary.
the slam damage. So go ahead and give me a slam damage.
Okay.
15 minus 15. So he's using his first legendary, but he still takes damage.
So
And
wait, he's not grappled then?
he is not grappled.
Okay, so then I have 1 more slam attack.
Yep. You can always try to grapple him again, and then he uses legendary resistance.
That's true. I guess I'll do that.
All right. I'm going to use my last 13. It was 13 plus 7, so 20.
Okay, that's fail. All right, that's it.
Kaelor, Elora, you're on deck. Kaelor, you looks like you rolled fire bolts. Natural 1 and a 17, both miss. I apologize. Anything else, Kaelor?
That's it. I spent all my luck, it appears.
Yeah. The seed weed is going to use. It's going to take a step forward right here, and it is going to use its acid breath, and I'm going to do a cone just to make sure. Yep, that's going to be
It's spitting
Kaelor.
acid while we're in acid. That's so.
It's like concentrated. It's higher molarity. As
There
they
you
say.
go. Good
So
job,
this is going to
Colin.
be Kaelor, Cinna, Elora, and Barry. Make a dexterity saving throw, please. DC is 19. All right, for those of you who failed, you are going to take the acid breath full brunt, 35. If you passed, it is half of that. So that would be 18. Nope, 17. So DC of 19 is what it was. And it looks like everyone except for Kaelor.
Yeah.
All right, 35 acid. Elora and Sporelina, you're on deck. Start rolling. Elora, what do you do?
We're gonna.
I have a DM question.
Got it. So you can wait your turn, and then
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just give a good old-fashioned smackdown. And we'll do two pad 2 points on there as well. And
just let me know the total.
sure, I'm gonna save my smite. So 22, 39, 43. Jesus, somebody screamed. 51, 61, 71, 74 damage.
Hot dang, that's pretty good. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
Sporelina. Kertz,
Hi,
you're on deck.
it's me. Hi, Sharks. I've brought to you today a very important question. Would you consider acid to also be malleable, like water?
Yeah, it's a liquid.
Beautiful. I'm going to control water and part seas.
So I think
So
in
we
control
are-
water, it even says liquid. Like, it doesn't just
Yeah,
say water.
but
so
I wasn't sure.
All right.
Because-
Parting seas requires oxygen to be there for it to take up space. But I kind of like the narrative of it, so I'll allow it.
Okay, great. I will part it so we are all on solid ground out of the acid. And I'll move myself like this, kind of. Oh, okay, that works too. There we go.
Thank you,
And-
Sporelina.
You are welcome. And then,
Love you.
as my heritage spider, I'm going to use my bonus action, and I am going to hold lessons of history because it recharged on a short rest.
Nice.
So, it's got to be everyone within 30 feet of me. So I'm going to scoot up. Everyone within 30 feet of me who can hear me now gain advantage on saving throws and attack rolls as long as I spend a bonus action to maintain concentration.
All right.
Question: does the assweed start suffocating now that it's not in bed?
No.
Damn it.
Limited amphibiousness. I don't know how to say that. Amphibiousness. Yes, can breathe air and water, so it has it. All right. Kertz, wisdom save. And Senna, you're on deck. This is a plus 13.
Oof.
Natural one always fails.
No dice.
Does you want to
Fine.
succeed instead?
Nah, I'll just take the damage. All right. Anything else, Kertz?
Yeah.
Cinnamoira and Barry, you're on deck.
All right.
Oh,
I-
sorry, not to be rude or anything, but
Oh, go for it.
because I went before. Oh, I guess Kurtz. Never mind. You didn't roll like an attack roll. Never mind. Continue on.
Okay.
Witch Bolt 21 hits, definitely hits. 22 points of damage, laying it on him. Anything else?
And I'm gonna give Sporelina some bardic inspiration. She deserves it
All right.
for all the hard work she does.
Beauteous. Anything
Kick
else?
her ass. That's it.
Bury the Bone Golem, and Kaelor, you're on deck.
So wisdom save, and then start making strength checks. And as soon as he fails a strength check, we might change it.
Wisdom save is plus 13.
That's a save.
Pass. First one's plus 7.
That's a fail.
All right.
Does
It's
he
going to fail.
fail? Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna first one. Nice. That was lucky. All right. We're gonna do a rip apart. Take 42 as I pull one of his. Finally get a grip on one of his seaweed arms and pull just start stripping seaweed out. And we'll do 2 slam attacks at advantage from grapple.
All right. 16 is going to miss, but the 22 will hit.
Cool.
So that's 17.
That is
And
very
anything
strong.
else? All right, Kaelor, and then Elora, you're on deck.
Gotcha.
All right. Centered on him, I am cast a Light.
Con save.
Nice.
Fucking natural one again. You guys watch as this thing, I think it does double damage because it's a plant,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. With that 64 points of damage, Kaelor just utterly just shreds it apart as it withers and dies, and it's so close to dying at this point. Anything else, Kaelor?
Oh, it's just maximum damage. Is that
Oh, it's maximum. What is it?
so? 64.
64. Yeah, it was 64, so it didn't matter. All right. Anything else, Kaelor?
That is it.
That was beautiful.
Nice.
All right. The assweed is pretty pissed, and it's going to make its 4 attacks. Tendrils uses real and makes 1 bite attack. So it's going to first use Tendril on. It has a 40-foot range. It's going to first attack Barry because it's grappled by Barry. So this is a plus 13 to hit on Barry, 16 to hit Barry.
Misses.
Next one, Kaelor, because you just blighted his ass. That's going to hit. 23 to hit. 2d6 plus 7. Kaelor, you take 10 points of damage. You are grappled. He is going to reel you in as his third and pull you in right there, and then it's going to bite you. With a plus 13 to hit, so 26 to hit you. So that is going to be another 3d8 plus 7. So this is going to be 14 points of piercing damage, and the target is restrained. You are restrained. All right. Elora, most likely you will finish it off.
It is just a hug party up in here. All right, we're going to go ahead and do slice.
Hit. And that's probably, yeah, that is enough.
First one cuts it down the middle, and then the second one comes down and chops off the tendril that's holding Kaelor.
You see, it's like its mouth is right about to swallow Kaelor. Kaelor's like halfway in, right as you cut him right out, and Kaelor flops onto the ground, covered in acid.
Well, that was fun. I hate this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chug one of those potions. Put me down for a point.
All right. So full 60 points of, and if you have any levels of exhaustion,
Yep.
they're gone.
It's the one, but it's gone.
All right. So we have, what was it? Kaelor 1, Sporelina 1, Kertz 2, and Elora 1. All right.
I have to assume that the potions don't work on Bear.
They do not. It is healing, not necrotic.
All right.
I have a potion.
You need a potion?
I-
Yeah, I'll hand you a potion. We now have 20.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
60
the
hit
dice?
points regained, and you lose a level of exhaustion.
Thank you.
And we're still following the students, so whichever the next door that was.
South. It would
No.
be south.
It'd be the last one, right?
Indeed, it would.
You're all exhaustion or just one level?
One more time.
Did the potions clear one level of exhaustion?
Just one. Yeah, just one.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Has anyone got some healing to spare, or do I need to chug one of these?
I mean, I could do a healing spell.
I mean, that's the thing, is like, do you need the spell slot, or do you not need the...
I prefer to keep it.
Do we have any
If at all
non-venomous
possible.
potions in the bag of holding?
We sure do.
Hang on, I can drop one.
I was gonna say, give me a second. I think I might have one.
Okay.
I have
Here's a potion of
Two.
greater healing.
How many is that again?
44 plus 4.
Thank you. Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
Yep.
I also dropped a healing word on you. That was 14.
Feeling more alive already.
Ain't looking it.
I never look alive. Although I feel
Well,
about half alive right now.
I love how you literally have almost literally half as much health as your brother. Max, I mean.
he's a squishy boy.
I also took tough, so
Oh yeah,
kind of
got that little boost.
Kaelor, a reminder: you get full damage or full health from that healing potion.
Wait,
So an additional
do?
3 points.
Yeah. Whenever it's not in combat, you get max healing.
Because you can focus and not spill it.
You can do like the weird tongue trick to get the last drop out.
Mm-hmm.
South door does.
Jesus
As you guys go to the south door, you guys arrive in a very similar looking room, except it is no longer flooded. You exit from the north side, and you can see all around you there is only one exit: the east portal. From the east portal, or elsewhere in the room, in fact, cluttered in the entire room, are hundreds of empty vials. Amongst and scattered those 100 empty vials, you find 5 more venomous draughts of healing.
Back up to 25.
Whoop.
But it seems very quiet.
Jesse,
Very ominous.
can I make an out of character insight check if this is like the room with some healing potions and a save point?
You'll have to determine that yourself.
Cool. Anybody got anything for Barry?
Spiderlina does have blind sight, but I would also like to make an insight check on the vibes.
Sure.
Vibe check?
Vibe check?
In terms of the vibes of this quiet room, it seems like there are no traps. And there might be some travelers. I mean, if they come through, there's only one way to come through. Either the north or the east. So if you want to stay here, you're more than welcome to, but it doesn't seem to be trapped of anything. You're pretty deep into the Plane of Venom at this point. And you can see what looks like a light coming out of the east portal, like as if you are going to be exiting rooms and entering the actual outdoors, if there were an outdoors in the Plane of Venom.
Are you thinking trying to take a long rest here?
I'm not necessarily, although I can't imagine we're all doing like super great on spell slots.
How long would a long rest be? They're 8 hours, right?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Well, 6
But
hours
does-
of sleep, 2 hours of light work.
And does time travel the same way, or does time pass the same way in this plane as it does in ours?
I would like
Would
to
that be a
make-
history check?
You're pretty certain that time carries on the same way.
Okay.
I would like to make a deal with the DM.
Yes.
So, a long rest, 2 hours light work, and then 8 hours, or it's just 8 hours in total, right?
Indeed. 8 hours total. You have to take off your
Okay.
armor.
Right. I have a spell that lasts for 8 hours.
And that spell is?
Etherealness. Where we would be in the ethereal plane.
Are you
So-
concentrating?
Yes.
That's work. You would not be able to take a long rest.
I would not. But everyone else would be able to.
Post it. I don't know if you can rest in the ethereal plane. I'm 100% not sure. But go ahead and post etherealness. And let's just quickly read through it. I see reborn midnight creepy MP3. Okay, cool. You step into these traps in current plane remain border user. Time you can move in any direction. Yada yada. While in theory, you can only use effects and effects. You can only affect and be affected by other creatures on that plane. Creatures that aren't on the ethereal plane can't perceive you and can't interact with you, unless a special ability of magic. You ignore all objects and effects that aren't on the ethereal plane. Immediately return. Just a note, it is not concentration. Immediately return.
Yeah, it's the duration.
I am stupid.
All right.
So
Let's
you'd
see.
be able to get a rest too.
Yeah, but this might be the strat.
And a character rest.
I know you can't in the astral plane.
And it is technically the border regions of the ethereal plane. We're not like stepping into the underworld.
All right. According to a few quick Googles, I don't see, and I can't go on Reddit right now. So, according to a lot of Googles, that might be a good loophole.
Yeah,
You saved your 9th level spell for this.
I did. Not on purpose.
That just so you could take us all.
Mhm.
Nice.
All right.
It's +5, so yeah, you can vary. All right. I thought we were gonna.
If we're gonna do that, then I'm gonna dump some spell slots into healing berry real quick.
All right. And I'm going to just post that just to remind you of what are the side things that have it. If you think that a god or demigod can't see into the ethereal plane, you are very much mistaken. But just thought I would throw that out there in case anyone gets any bright ideas.
What, moon a god?
Yes.
Do it.
Before this happens, we're gonna offer up a quick prayer for protection in this. I was gonna say in this dank place, but we're not in Plane of Venom technically. In the ethereal plane. It's kind of a
All right.
hey God, please just don't let us die here.
Are you using any? Is this just flavor, or are you actually trying to make a religion roll?
Yeah, I've been helped out before, so he still has faith. Kertz still has faith. Somehow.
Yeah, make a religion.
I would like to just pray with him.
All right. With that 22, you feel comforted that you are doing something in a location that is very intelligent, very smart, very well thought out in your preparedness, and your god approves. Fleeing from a battle to fight another day is a very smart move. And everyone,
Sorry, Sporelina, since we're gonna rest, could you drop something to give Barry 48 more necrotic?
Oh, absolutely.
all right.
So Elora just takes a minute, like holding her sword to him and just like pumping necrotic energy in.
Sporelina, I know you're gonna ask, so roll a d100, and I'm gonna type up what the criteria is for you to level up. So roll your d100, and I'll press enter as soon as you do.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Everyone, please level up.
We're level 20?
your level 20.
Oh man, we never chatted about what my level 20 perk was gonna be. Every hit's a crit.
No. If you don't know what it is, to just table it and talk to me afterwards. But at least you get the stat boost. You get the your your final ability and whatnot. But we can discuss that. I think only Elora we need to discuss that.
Yeah, I think so.
But everyone, really quick, what do you all get?
I get to be wicked obnoxious now.
Oh, yes, you do. But you know the criteria on that.
Yeah.
Sporelina, what do you get?
Sorry. That's for Barry.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, so because when we decided 19th or 20, I decided to take 20 instead of 19.
Okay, yeah. So you get an ability score improvement, right?
Yeah, so yeah, I get my ability and score improvement. Because what else do I get? I don't know if there's anything else, but
Kertz, you get a unlimited supply of Call Your Daddy
Once a week.
once a week. And Kaelor, what do you get? Kaelor.
Oh, wait, sorry, I was on mute. I get the amazing untold ability to finally have something during a short rest. I get 4 whole sorcery points back on a short rest.
Dude,
Yay!
that's huge. Seems like a really boring capstone.
It
But
is,
okay.
and it's the boringest capstones of capstone.
All right, Cinna, what do you get?
I get to have 1 bardic inspiration if I run out and we go into initiative.
It's kind of also a little boring.
I don't get I don't get to choose my feats. I just get to accept them.
And Elora, you can take a level 20 ability from like any subclass of the paladin.
Cool. I
And we
might
can,
work
like,
on
flavor it.
homebrewing something too, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, and we can flavor it for Elora for like necrotic or something.
Yeah, so Sporelina gets to use her wild shape for an unlimited number of times.
Now that is impressive.
Yeah, I also get to ignore verbal and somatic components of my druid spells, as well as any material components that lack a cost and aren't consumed by the spell. And I can also cast in wild shape.
Oh, you could already do
Cast
that.
these. Well, yeah, because I took 20th level at 19th level.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
all right. You guys go ahead and adjust your hit points on your roll 20 so that we can all see them.
Hey, over 200.
One D&D rules changed for exhaustion with long rest. Is it still?
It's still 1 per long rest, so make sure you spend a ration as well.
Yep.
Which, can you eat while you're on the ethereal plane? I guess you eat, chow it down, and then quickly go into the ethereal plane.
We
I
can
don't
do
know.
that before.
I mean, technically, if our food's on the ethereal plane with us, we should be able to.
Sure. All right. So, what do you all do as you prepare for the next leg of your journey?
Cry a little.
Sporelina would just be going in and out of shapes, just testing what works best for her, and seeing where she wants to place her mushrooms on different shapes, on her different forms, so she can quickly throw them at creatures
Okay.
in a montage-like way.
Yeah,
Gonna
of
need a
course.
mount house.
See, I already have a devious thing planned.
Maybe we should discuss it.
It's not. I think it's devious. It's not super bad. I think you'll like it. It's creative.
I like creativity. What do you guys do? You guys are ready to go. You come back from the ethereal plane feeling a little sore from the ethereal plane, because why not? But otherwise, what do you want to do?
Wait.
Cry
Wait,
a
so
little that we're still here.
Okay, I misunderstood that then. So that's all of us getting the long rest?
Yep.
All of you get the long rest.
Oh.
All of us leveled.
Yeah, because we're all in a different plane. We absorbed the energies and got enough experience.
I only thought it was the one of us going through the hyperbolic time chamber.
No. You guys are at 9th level.
Your
All right.
hero's feast is gone.
Through that. We did
Just
not
so
bring
you
an
know.
extra cup with us, did we?
Hey, it served you real nice.
It did, for sure. Brother, oh brother, oh brother. Do we have any... We don't have anything for poison that we can do now.
Hold, please.
Holding. While we hold, what else do you guys talk about?
Well, I assume that we're gonna face off some form of Melora. It's possible they've gained enough favor with their goddess that they might have the aid of her other dead children with her. Plus that one illusion bitch got away from us.
Who is ouchied by poison?
None of us, but we're about to go into the rest of this point.
No, who can be ouchied by poison?
Here.
Me.
I'm resistant.
All the
Okay.
squishy Torbane children.
Humans.
All three of you guys are. You guys can't get. Or you guys get hurt by poison.
I'm squishy to
Correct.
poison, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to cast protection from poison 3 times on each of the kids.
Oh, you're very generous. I thought you would have turned me into a spider.
Oh, that would have been better. So for the next hour, you guys have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and you have resistance to poison damage.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna give you a green.
Is this what you're like all the time? Because this feels kind of tingly.
Yeah, duh. I'm
Is
telling
it-
you, break
who is it
the
for?
extreme. I did it for all 3 of them
Got it. So I'm gonna put a
because
green
I just
symbol
know.
for that.
Because I just know this bitch is gonna have so many poison damage
you for-
things.
Thank you for thinking about us squishy folk.
Yeah.
I was about to die. Ugh.
All right, yeah. If just a small concern, if we do end up against Neuronius or any kind of spellcasters, you know, we'll try and split up, but not so far that you're outside of my order. I don't want to get caught in a fireball formation, if you know what I mean.
Got it.
Cool.
Stay close, but like not too close.
Right. Does anybody still have any levels of exhaustion?
I think I might.
You have 2.
Oh, she just got one back. I think she had 2 because she drank a potion.
She had 3. And, oh yeah, that's a good point. She has 1 left.
Oh, because long rests take exhaustion.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'll-
yeah, I do only have 1 level of exhaustion.
I'll cast Less Restoration.
It's
Right.
a greater.
It's a greater. Never mind.
Never.
Wait,
It's okay.
I don't remember I have it.
That's fine. It's
Ready.
okay.
Oh no, I do have it. Yeah, it's like it's a baby spell slot.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
if you're sure, I just don't want you wasting a big spell slot on me. It's not worth it.
5th level. It's kind of a baby spell slot for me.
Makes kind of baby spells hard for me.
I mean, she has
I
the
don't-
exact same amount of spells that you do.
Well, no, a lot of like 5th and below isn't damage heavy.
Mm-hmm.
They're more like command and control spells.
Sporelina, you can stay in your wild shape form as long as you want, right?
Correct. Or until it dies.
Okay. Well, then you would have hit dice that you could roll on a short rest, so you could be back up to full.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still showing you as 131 on my screen.
131? Oh, sorry. It's because I
Keeping track separately.
I'm confused. Sorry. I'm 163. I'm oh, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. Never mind.
All right. Through the door, Jesse. Out into the fucking fray, as it were. We all put our sunglasses on and walk in slow-mo.
Okay.
I'm
Correct.
playing background music.
Just a boombox on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to druid craft just mushrooms plopping up everywhere.
All right. As you guys walk out into the bright green expanse, you are first welcomed by the stench of acidity and poison within the air. You look beyond, and you can see you are stepping on to a place where there is a cool breeze blowing from a deep green sea under a very cloudy, dark green clouded sky. You seem to be at the bottom of a low rise that stretches away from you. Its surface is sandy, and at the top, amongst a number of ruined temple walls and cracked sarcophagi, a colossal man sits writing something. And so I have a handout for you really fast. So this is what you see beyond the expanse. And
Ew.
this is what you see as you step out onto this plane.
See a
But
venom.
it's like a good color though.
Interesting. Well, yeah, but knowing that we know what it is, it's ew. I'm sorry.
Right.
Guys, do you think
Who
we
the
can
fuck
make
is
a
that?
The individual, the large individual, actually, I have a picture for you to gaze upon. So give me 1 second.
Who the fuck is who?
As you look upon this
jeez.
immensely titanous man, he looks up from what he was writing and cheerily greets you and says, "Can you hold on, please?" As he puts out a hand. Like stop, like saying stop and hold,
Yeah.
please.
Sure.
Oh, take your time. We're not here, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
He
Sporelina
Yeah.
also whispers to the group, saying, "I refuse to believe that thing is writing or reading anything."
As he stands up, and he stands a solid like 50 feet tall, at least. He ruffles this parchment paper that he has, which is massive, and he begins reading. Melora, Melora, by Lord Corsanier Taranas. Melora, Melora, from the first time I saw thee, the color of your hair I knew I could not share. Your heart, and so I swore a pact to always be there for you. Dearest matron mother, there really is no other that I could spend time with. So unto you I give my heart. But if you'd rather have all of me, I'll live with you.
cruel queen of all the Drow, I stand here before you now, your ever true servant. If you say, no, I can't, see ways for me to cut Tau, so I am not distant from you. He
Barry
stands-
starts a slow clap.
Actually, Stinna's gonna join. Like, bravo, good sir.
Clap, clap, clap,
All
clap.
of you need a wisdom save. The DC is 20. Cinna, come on!
I'm impressed. What can I say?
Alright, so first things first, Feeble Mind. Cinna, you take 11 points of Psychic. All of you take 11 points of Psychic, period. And those of you who got a 20 or higher are not affected. Looks like Barry is already dumb, so I don't think anything happens to him. But Cinna, you are under the effects of Feeble Mind. Your intelligence and charisma have dropped to 1. You cannot cast spells, you cannot do language, you cannot do anything but follow and maybe slash something, but you are dumb.
Who am I following?
Your waifu.
That's beautiful. Did you write that yourself?
He turned
I
Cinna into a snake.
Did.
That's great. I mean, are you planning on sharing it with Melora?
Of course. I can't wait to see her. She's been busy.
Of course. You know that our
Look at these rocks.
our friend over here staring at these rocks, she's a bona fide college graduate bard. She could help you punch it up if you let us pass.
Jeez.
Roll
These are so cool.
persuasion. He's pretty dumb. He'd probably allow it for like a DC 15. Yeah, I would say that probably is good enough.
Really?
Wow, look at the ocean.
She seems dumb.
I'm just gonna go over and be
Fuck
like, "Are you all right, love? How you doing?"
You cannot speak, Cinna. You are literally drooling.
Oh,
I will touch her and greater restorate her.
Cinna, you are no longer feeble-minded.
after being felt up by a
The
spider.
fuck was that?
Hi, love. Welcome back to the land of the living. Our good friend over here. Sorry, what was your name again, sir?
Persanier.
Strong name.
Terranice.
Very strong name. Kersanio Terranace here is gonna let us pass if we help him punch up his poetry to, really impress the matron mother herself.
He looks
Okay.
excited. Quite excited.
I figured, between the two of us and your college learnings, I think we could help him punch it up a little bit.
Okay.
Right, but he has to let us pass first, otherwise.
I was
how are
gonna
we
say,
help him?
convince me that this idea is actually gonna work, and then I might help.
Look, he's sporting half a chub every time he talks about Melora. I think we're in the right direction here. So let's.
Okay, I did not need that graphic information. You could have just said, "Trust me."
How can you miss it? It's 5 feet long.
As a point of trust between our groups, you think we could come closer to you so that we can look over your writing and make a few changes?
He actually starts rushing towards you, holding the parchment and the pen, which is like
Oh
massive.
my god!
And
Can you give me the pen? Give me the pen. Give me the
he
pen.
drops the pen on you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dear Lord, I didn't mean drop
Plus
it.
5.
How tall is this guy again?
About 50 feet.
Okay.
18.
With that 18, you only take half damage as the pen just falls down like on your leg or something, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh God, I didn't mean drop it on me. You could have just handed it to me.
He then gets down like 90s schoolgirl style on a bed, where he's on the belly on the bed and like
With the feet up behind him.
Yep, exactly.
Cross the ankle.
Oh.
Are his feet up and kicking in the sea of
Yes.
poison?
He's twirling one of his long hairs.
Tell me more, college graduate.
Okay. Can I let me look at what you have so far, because I don't think I heard all of it.
I will copy and
Okay.
paste it.
Okay.
And you can see before you is...
I'm surprised you're gonna
this.
roleplay it. I just thought you were gonna roll for it. Go Sam.
I'm just gonna copy and paste, and there you go.
Spiderlina is
Okay.
gonna start making her way very slowly around him.
All right, go ahead and move your token wherever you so desire. Each square is 10 feet, I should mention, so just be aware of that.
Can I get an insight on this guy to see if he's actually going to let us pass
Okay.
after we finish?
Go ahead.
My only recommendation, my good man, is he changed from you to thou, so it matches that last third line in that little spot. But really, this is quite nice.
You really think so?
I do. This looks really good.
You're my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
With that insight check, you're pretty certain that no, he's not going to let anyone pass.
Hey, Sporelina, do you think if we opened up a portal, we could open up a poison emporium? I mean,
As Sporelina's trying to sneak around the corner.
Yeah, I did roll stealth and use spider form, but I am just like spider form is just slowly going around.
wait, no, I'll talk to Elora instead about my poison emporium ideas. I forgot about that.
It's okay.
So how long did it take you to write this?
5 years?
You know what? It's very well refined, so you did a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He picks up the pen and the parchment, and he rolls it up as he says,
I don't feel good about this, but make Melora happy I must.
Sporelina, you're already you're way over there if you want. And he takes out from his back, he pulls out this massive looking spiked hammer that makes Laura, if you still have that war pike or war pick, this makes yours look worthless. And you cast banishment, Kertz. He's pretty distracted. I'd allow it as like a free action, or you're like a surprise round. So yeah, let's roll initiative, and Kertz, I'm gonna let you do that banishment, and we'll see how that goes. So everyone, go ahead and roll it.
I don't like that you said. We're gonna see how that goes.
All right.
Come on, Beyond.
All right. So this is going to be not terrible. I've been middling on initiative. Very middle. Click, damn it. There we go. All right, same deal. If you see you're about to go, it's up to you. Surprise round. So Kurt, you cast banishment first, and then we'll start the all the way around. He's shockingly charismatic for being really dumb. He has a 20 charisma.
He wrote a poem, dude.
He wrote a poem.
I was gonna say
yeah.
it may
yeah,
have
you got
taken him
me. All right.
5 years to write this, but he wrote a damn poem. I'm proud of him.
He has a +9. Here we go. Oh shit!
He's literally more charismatic than me.
Boom.
But...
He gone.
No one's more charismatic than you, Sporelina.
As he is going to use a legendary resistance.
Yeah. That's fair.
But in case you haven't noticed, I've been taking inspiration from a third-party thingy, and it is what do you call it? It's like it's not. It's replacing legendary resistance with something else. So armor cracks. Whenever this individual makes fails a saving throw, treats any result. Even every time the tough is a 15 more damage. Instance values. All right. So in essence, its armor class. You broke its armor class, so the banishment actually like banished and cracked its armor. Its AC has gone down by 1. So you did something. You didn't just like waste your turn. That's legendary resistance has a lot of shit about that. So you did something. You caused its AC to go down. So yeah, that was your turn. Anything else?
Kurt shrugs. Yeah, it's what he figured, but gotta try.
Elora and Kertz, you're on deck. Start rolling.
Bonus action, we're gonna get that blood armor going because I didn't say I did that at the start of the day. And then we're gonna go ahead. I'm going to run up. I guess I'll just start slashing. I'm just gonna run up and be like, I hate a man that'll lie to impress a woman and give him 2 little slashes on his big old toes.
And that will do some damage. Both of them will hit. So
44 is 50 points.
50 points.
I'll toss 2 tattoo points in there since I got it regenerated. Another 29.
All right, another 29. Beautiful. And Kertz. Kaelor, you're on deck.
30 is. I know he's big. I'm gonna assume that's not flanking.
No.
Okay. 17.
17 to hit.
Yes.
Yep, his AC is 14.
I need him to make. Oh shit! Never mind.
You sure?
Yes. Wisdom saving throw.
+7, 17.
Tie.
Tie, he wins.
Fuck. All right. Never mind.
How much damage total?
12, 14. Man, I'm bad at math.
All right.
21.
21, so another 7. Beautiful. Kaelor, Heritage Spider, you're on deck. Start rolling.
Okay. So this spell's only going through if the first that first attempt is successful. So I am going to run up there, right? And I am going to try to wriggle my way into the bottom of his pants. Hold on for dear life.
All right, you necrotic his shin, and 11 points of necrotic damage without problem.
Okay, wait, but do I finagle my way to holding on to his shin underneath his pants, or is
Are you
that
trying
not...
to grapple or just for flavor?
I guess grapple, but I'm not trying to restrain him. I'm just trying to
climb him.
I'm just trying to basically hide in his boot/pants and hold on to him.
I will allow you to hold on to him as if you were holding on to a wall, but if he shakes you, yeah, you're fucked. So
grab his dick and twist it.
You're not tall enough. All right,
okay.
Kaelor, anything else?
I do that. I do the necrotic damage and heal Well, I would heal myself. I'm gonna keep on focusing on that and holding on for dear life.
Got it. All right. Heritage Spider and Barry, you're on deck. Dexterity saves. Call lightning. His dexterity is a +1. Wow. 19 to 20.
Actually, my DC is 21.
21?
Don't. Yeah,
Then
my self
he's
save
gonna
DC. Yeah. So he fails. So he takes. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So yeah, he takes 39 lightning damage, or what? Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that first one, which is a 37.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're fine. All right. Using my movement to move around. Got it. Right. So then that was Heritage Spider. Now this dude. All right. Cool. Power Word Rupture.
Hold on
Anything
for a
else,
second.
Sporelina?
Sorry. Yes, I am gonna come up behind him. 40. And that way, anybody in the yellow circle right now, I'm going to continue to hold my bonus action for lessons of history.
Got it. Got it. All right. It is his turn. He's going to use Power Word Rupture. The Fallen Titan opens a momentary rupture in the Eldritch Source that fuels its power. The rupture appears as a spot designated the Titan within 100 feet. Any creature within 60 feet of the spot must make a con save and is pulled. All right. So he is going to put it over here. And he is going to target Cinna, Sporelina, and Barry. So Cinna, Sporelina, and Barry make your
That's not
con.
Sporelina, by the way.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. In that case, it's going to be on this side, and it's going to be Cinna, Kertz, and Barry. Cinna, you are good. So, going to need Cinna, Barry.
$23, $18, $21.
DC is 18. All right. You guys are going to take half damage, so that's going to be a total of 19 points of force damage. You do not fall prone, and you are not pulled toward the orb, the rupture, which would have sent you flying into the Sea of Venom. So be thankful for that. And it's going to use its bonus action to whack-a-mole. There's someone on its shoe. Elora and Kaelor, make your D100. Highest one gets it. Is he going to go for the one in the shoe or the one on the side? It's going for the shoe. You're annoying him, and that vampiric touch didn't feel good. So that's going to be a 15 plus 12.
Does
and
it hit itself in the shin?
No. But he's going to take, or you're going to take, a boatload from his massive pickaxe.
I was hoping for a residual shin thwack. Okay. Ouch.
43
Ouch.
points of damage to Kaelor as he pops you.
Okay. Bad idea. Not sticking to this idea anymore.
Barry the
Ow.
Bone Golem, you said gaze.
Yeah, wisdom save if he can be paralyzed.
Cinna, it is up to you. He can be paralyzed. As a 17 plus
Yeah,
wisdom is gonna save.
Yeah, I didn't figure he had a minus. So question before I do the rest of this. Can a thing his size be grappled by Barry, who's technically huge?
No, he's gargantuan. So.
Okay.
I know it's like one tier up, but he's like significantly gargantuan.
Okay. Then we're just gonna go ahead and do some slammy slam.
Uh, 14, everything hits.
Oh, really? Okay, so 29.
Yeah, his AC is only 14.
39. Oh, nice. 46, 56, 64 damage.
64. Beauteous.
That
And
is all Barry.
Cinna, I saw you attack. That was beautiful. Elora, it's your up next after this. Cinna, describe how you attack him.
I'm just gonna give him the look of betrayal, and then I'm just gonna like the energy's gonna build up in my hand, and I'm gonna flip him the bird as the lightning hits him. And then I would like to give Kurt some bardic inspiration.
All right. Anything else?
That will be all.
All right. Elora, Kurtz, you're on deck.
All right, since we still got about 200 HP to chew through, I'm going to ring out a battle for my bonus action. And on your first attacks, you get a +2, and if it hits, you get +5 to the damage. And then I will do 2 swings at this motherfucker. This motherfucker! At
Yep, it's
advantage
at
for
advantage.
what? Oh, my first one.
Flanking.
Oh, we're doing flanking. Oh, the aura.
That too.
Sorry, roll 20 is beyond 20 is slowing down Firefox, and I can't see any of my rolls. Sorry, I'm trying to refresh. Y'all. Did my rolls show up for any of you?
They did not.
No.
It's beyond 20s to have a fucking feel. Sorry.
It's gonna be mostly damage, right? All damage.
Well, yeah, but except for if I hit a certain threshold, I can turn them into crits, so. Sorry, I'm so sorry. There we go. We're back, refreshed. Let's try this again. Did not hit my threshold, but we'll go ahead and just do the damage. That is 46, and I will dump a 3rd level smite into one of those. So another 20, so 56 altogether.
All right. Kertz up. Kaelor, start rolling. And I saw you do the flame tongue. Describe what happens.
Oh, plus another 5, just.
Hang on one second. There's specialty stuff with the Rod of Lordly Might. Just gotta make sure.
B plus 5 to Curse's damaged.
I need him to make a con save.
He's got low con, right?
Plus 10, 16.
He fails.
Whoop.
So you've got to be shitting me.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Wah wah.
Okay. Well, it takes the extra D8, and I get 4 out of that. Just want to make sure that's.
And then the flame tongue longsword.
Yeah, so 20. 39.
39
plus
minus
the
8
plus
is
5?
31.
No, 39 total. I added the 8.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already
okay.
did the 8. So, and then
Yeah.
did you add the plus 5?
Yeah.
No.
Yet.
So another minus 5. Cool. Anything else, Kaelor?
Okay, we are gonna keep it short and simple.
Firebolt to the ball.
Both hit. Roll damage. 33, 24. High
Nice.
freaking damage. 57? Yeah, 57.
Oh, take us home, Sport.
Sporelina.
Go bite his butt.
Doing another casting. And
It's concentrate. You're not talking, just FYI.
he is going to fail Sporelina. He has 2 health points left. Is there anything else you can do?
Okay, yeah, I will. No, because I have to keep my bonus action for.
Your song.
Everyone's having a really hard time with this. The lessons of history. I'm having a. So no, I cannot do anything.
Oh god,
Oh, sorry,
I don't know
your
if I can take
lecture.
another ouchie.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else, Sporelina?
No.
All right, let's
Sorry,
see if he
guys.
gets back his rupture. He gets back his rupture! And he is going to open up a rupture over here. I'm going to need con saves from Cinna, Barry, and Kertz.
Holy shit, Barry.
All right. No pluses. They do. They're in your aura, so they get plus 5s.
That's wrong,
Cinna.
Aura. I mean,
Oh, it's the
Kertz,
wrong aura.
they're kind of like... Oh, hold on. Cinna's not really on a square. Let me put her in a square. That is technically within my aura. I can ruler it out if you...
No, I would allow it. Cinna still fails.
They get
Thanks for
they get an
They
trying.
get
advantage.
advantage from
They
my
get
aura.
advantage. That's
Look at that
right.
double aura.
Thank you.
All right. So then, in that case, you guys only take 8d8.
Clutch. That heritage spider is a clutch form.
And you guys are not pulled. So you take 20 points of force damage, and you are not pulled. And now he's gonna look around. He's gonna... Who attacked him the most last turn? I'd say that would definitely be Elora. Elora is coming after you.
Give it to me, baby.
Excuse me.
5d12 plus 8. It's rolling.
I'm sorry that didn't hit. Just kidding.
Yeah. 44 points of damage to you with his big-ass iron pick.
All right.
Barry, how would you like... You don't even have to roll. Like, how would you
He
like
just
to
goes
go?
full King Kong on this motherfucker after he tried to kill both mamas. It just like climbs up and reaches 2 arms into both of its eyes and just starts like crawling. Oh, you know what? He's gonna go full he's gonna go full hyena on him and just eat him out through the butthole.
As he shouts, "May Laura forgive me." Dies.
You had a chance, you fucker.
He works for Laura. He had no option.
There's always an option, damn it.
But with that, the Titan is no more as he falls down and acid begins to pool and boil away his green skin, leaving just behind his metal armor, scrapped metal armor, and metal warhammer as his bones dissolve.
I'm gonna
in
absorb
acid.
bones before the acid can get them.
No, you're not.
What? He absorb. Well, first of all, it's still Barry's turn, so he dies. Barry absorbs his bone.
It's instant. I will give you some bones. I'll give you 5.
I will give you
bodies worth.
some bones.
Do we get a nice metal skiff from his pauldron?
I guess there is a portal on the opposite side. In case I didn't mention it,
A what?
a portal right here.
Oh, a portal. Okay.
Quick touch myself. Give myself 40 points of land.
Congrats, guys! You defeated the Plane of Venom. I'm so proud of you. I promise you, this portal will lead you back home to safety and nothing.
Shut up. Shut up.
Just in case I am that gullible, does anyone got a healing for an ouchie? Anyone got some kisses for my boo-boos?
Yes, I got some kisses for your boo-boos.
I'm gonna keep slap him with 26.
Okay. I also, how's everybody doing?
I'm back
You
up
get
to
another
almost
17.
The reason why I'm saying is because I have I have 2 scrolls of mass cure wounds left, and since they're scrolls,
What was that, 26?
Cure wounds.
Okay. Wait, is that on me or is that on someone else? I just only heard like the second half of it.
You.
Okay.
Do you want to give one of those scrolls to like Cinna or Kaelor? So that they're spread out for battle?
yeah, sure. Let's give it to Cinna.
Yeah, she's less likely to immediately be one-shotted.
So was that just?
It's a scroll of mass cure wounds,
Okay.
so you don't have to use a spell slot if we're all dying.
Cool.
All right, let's go through this portal to where it's home and safe, everyone. Definitely no bad stuff in
Oh
there.
yay! There's definitely gonna be rainbows and such.
And not an angry god and an angry bitch waiting.
Jesse,
Yes.
if you're gonna teleport us, put the beefy people in front.
Oh, I was just clustering you all together, so it's easier for me to copy and paste.
Is this gonna be that time like the kid went to the candy cart and there was no candy in the candy cart?
As the beefy ones step forward first, and then followed by their less beefy companions, you arrive in a clinically white room. There are 4 stone gray pillars positioned around a clear glass column. The room is square and about the same size as the rooms that you were navigating in the maze earlier. The floor is beautifully clean white slate marble. Each pillar is adorned with a number black blue sapphires. A number of. I think there's supposed to be an of there. I don't see an of. Each gem is embedded in a channel groove that curves around the pillar. The central glass column forms a prism. Embedded into it at the 8 main compass points in a straight line from top to bottom are an example of each kind of gemstone you all collected at the beginning of this Plane of Venom dungeon, if you will. There are 4 portals leading north, south, east, and west. And I think that is a great time for us to pause and stop for tonight.
Hey, Sporelina. What's the dice for that mass cure wounds at 5th level?
Hold on, I'll pull it up. She's not on.
Okay.
It's base, so it is 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability, so plus charisma. 30-foot radius from a point within 60 feet. I see that.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
I should also mention that when you were on the Titan's Island, you heard whispers in your ears that repeated, "Even as the greatest of you think you soar, you are laid low at my feet." And as you walk into this place, you hear in whispers, "Your songs of anguish will be as hymns to my triumph." And speaking, you know this voice, to be Elora Gullion. And that's where we will end for today.
I open up my flap and I piss on the ground.
All right. You guys
Do you
did
have
good.
like a she-go?
A
You
what?
know, like one of those like female funnels so you can
A shiwi?
standing.
Oh, a
shiwi.
shiwi. I do not. And I don't know if Elora does. But yeah, you guys made it through about halfway through the maze. Good job.
What? What do you mean halfway?
This is a mega dungeon, I should mention.
Are we going to be hitting level 21?
That's actually a good point. No.
Because this was not the character I was planning
know.
on taking to level 21, so...
I know, so that's going to be a flat no. But
Okay, cool.
let's first focus on seeing if you will actually survive this. I am expecting several deaths, maybe a TPK.
You're being very negative right now.
Hey, I'm just
And
looking
a
at some
druid with
stats
infinite
and...
wild shapes, real hard to kill.
I mean, I'll try. I'll try real hard. But yeah, any questions, comments, or concerns?
I need to see you after.
All right, sounds good. Anyone who's listening to the stream, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. It will help us tremendously, and it only takes you 1 second. We don't spam you or anything, but you're welcome to join our Discord if you would like, where we just talk and make fun of Brad sometimes and whatnot. But yeah.
Ooh, someone just subscribed?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Well, say we haven't subscribed.
No, because I keep forgetting to pull it up when we're playing because I'm too worried about, the other 5 million tabs. My bad. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Just pull it up on your phone next time.
It's only been like 3 years, but thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, good
Yeah,
night,
and if
everyone.
anybody is interested, I might I've been geeking out No Man's Sky VR a whole lot, so I might start streaming at that if people are interested in that.
I'm interested. I love No Man's Sky.
Very much interested.
Cool. All right. Well, I might finish this expedition and then go back to my main game and stream that.
All right.
Okay.
Well, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.
Big ass titties.